Testing, testing. Rightio, everybody can hear me. Great. Hello and welcome to the long-awaited NXT Takeover St. Paul pay-per-view. Now I couldn't find anything related to St. Paul on Community Creation, so I'm just using the NXT Takeover Chicago arena. So yeah, just pretend this is St. Paul. Just pretend this is St. Paul, but we're just using the Chicago arena. So we've got some pretty interesting matches coming our way. We'll be crowning the first NXT Women's Tag Team Champions as Kaylee Ray and Ruby Riot face off against Barbara Black and Chelsea Green. Drew Gulak looks to get back the Cruiserweight Championship when he battles current champion Pete Dunne to earn the honor back of the Cruiserweights. Now, this tag team matchup was meant to be for Drake Maverick and Killian Dane, but however, Killian Dane was mysteriously attacked by somebody, so Andrade and Angel Garza will be replacing them in this title match. Aleister Black has gained some followers in Cora Jade and Priscilla Kelly as Aleister Black looks to become the North American champion when he battles Mark Andrews. Nessa is also looking for the biggest win of her career. People say her victory at WrestleMania solidified her name as a future main event player. However, she's got a tough task ahead of her in a submissions count anywhere match, where she takes on the toughest challenge of her career when she battles the Boss, the Standard, the Blueprint, Sasha Banks. The NXT Championship will also be on the line. Dexter Lumis will be looking to recapture the NXT Championship when he battles Funhouse Bray Wyatt. And in our main event, Britt Baker, who's only came into NXT about a month ago, has made a strong impact, and she's knocked off Becky Lynch more times than you can count already. And in our main event, Britt Baker will challenge the man for the NXT Women's Championship. And we're going to be kicking things off with the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Yes, as I said, I'll be using the NXT Takeover Chicago arena, so let's just pretend this is St. Paul. Hello, Sean. Hello. Kaylee Ray and Ruby Riot have bonded as so great as a tag team, and so have Barbara and Chelsea throughout this tournament. Yeah, throughout the entire tournament, these two teams have showcased amazing tag team chemistry. And last week on NXT, everybody got to see a preview on what we could get when we saw Kaylee Ray and Ruby Riot score a victory over Barbara and Chelsea. But tonight, the titles are on the line. Can Ruby Riot finally win her first ever Women's Championship? Or will Barbara and Chelsea spoil the fun? We will find out as this match kicks off NXT Takeover St. Paul. We've also got some very, very big, very established faces here in the crowd. The SmackDown Women's Champion Emma is in the crowd. Seth Rollins and Adam Cole, Bay are live in attendance to watch their ladies do battle in the main event. Finn Balor of the Phenomenal Club are also there. That's what the P1 stands for. And the Women's Tag Team Champions Carmella and Mandy Rose are also here as well, invested in this big tag team matchup. Well, yeah, she isn't happy. Well, yeah, she isn't happy, of course. And here we go. And what a way to kick off NXT Takeover. Here comes Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray knows what it means to be a champion. She was the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion. She was champion for 2 years. Exactly. She lost the title after a 2-year-long title reign. And has definitely shown a new side of her personality. She was a very aggressive, cunning heel. But it seems like Nessa was able to change Kaylee Ray and become more of a nicer person. Yeah, and many thought it wasn't possible. And here comes Ruby Riot. Listen to this crowd go wild for Ruby. Hello, Myra. This crowd is going crazy for Ruby Riot. They want the moment. They want it as much as everybody else does. You can see the look on Riot's face. She is ready. She is determined to finally win her first championship. Yeah, Riot is extra focused tonight. She wants it. The fans want it. She has been grinding so long to get to this moment, to finally achieve her first championship, but they have to get past this cunning team of Barbara Black and Chelsea Green. And listen to the boos for Chelsea and Barbara. We had a really exciting pre-show as well. Bronson Reed defeated Alexander Wolf of Imperium. And also the Alpha Academy, Aaliyah and Vanessa Bourne got an upset victory over Anna Jay and Tay Conte. And also Indy Hartwell was able to knock off Liv Morgan. Those are the 3 pre-show matches that took place at St. Paul. And here we go. This matchup is now underway. Kaylee Ray starting off strong with a Hurricanrana and a kick out by Barbara. It was Barbara Black who got pinned last week, and it was Kaylee Ray who caused the pinfall. Barbara and Chelsea will be looking to rebound after their loss last week. Oh! Look at Kaylee Ray go wild, cross body into a whole bunch of strikes. Oh, double! Oh, and a kick to the back, and now Barbara Black looks to gain control here over Kaylee Ray. Oh, right to the leg. Now going for the leg. There's the tag. Kaylee Ray trying to crawl to Ruby Riot. But Chelsea Green now. Not going to let that happen. Here comes Chelsea Green, another woman who has never won a championship. Oh! Happy what birthday? Never heard that saying before. And now Kaylee Ray. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. An inverted Alabama slam. And Kaylee Ray with the swanton. Kaylee Ray off the top rope with the swanton. Oh, and Chelsea kicks out. Wow, a swanton bomb by Kaylee Ray. And that is giving Kaylee the comeback. Oh, look at this! Kaylee flips over. Oh, and Chelsea kicks out at 2. And now Kaylee Ray again. Oh, Kaylee Ray again was trying to make the tag to Ruby Riot, but once again, oh, Kaylee Ray goes out to the outside. Now these two are spilling out to the outside. Hello, Armin. I see you got a YouTube account now. Oh, this is bad news here. These two ladies are out on the outside. Oh, look out. And, oh! The I Am Prettier! The I Am Prettier! Oh, and it's over! Wow, and just like that, it's over! We've got new champions! Our first champions have been made! Wow! That was short and sweet! Ruby Riot was too late! Wow, I can't believe that! Our first champions, Chelsea Green and Barbara Black. A historical moment indeed, and the crowd are in total disbelief. Ah, I guess that makes more sense now. Yes, Armin, that was the first match. And now we move things over to the Cruiserweight Championship. Drew Gulak faces Pete Dunne. And here comes a man who wants to do it for the Cruiserweight title. Pete Dunne said that he will be changing the Cruiserweight Championship for the better. He said Pete Dunne has quoted that he is tired of the typical flip-flop basics when it comes to the Cruiserweight Championship. He said he wants to change it into his image. And clearly Drew Gulak didn't take too kindly to what made the Cruiserweight Championship so successful. Yeah, I can understand his motivations and see where he's coming from. Pete Dunne has definitely turned this title into basically, well, into the Pete Dunne Championship. Oh, there he is with the... I think so. Could be setting that up. Pete Dunne knows what it... this is Pete Dunne's third championship in his career here in WWE. He's a former UK heavyweight champion. And we cannot forget that he's a former NXT Tag Team champion. And now he holds the Cruiserweight Championship, I guess we could say, in his mouth. I guess we could say he now holds it in his mouth, because that's where he likes to put his championships. And there's the challenger, Drew Gulak. And standing on the opposite side is the champion, the Bruiserweight, the Bum, as I like to call him, the Bumserweight. Well, Carrion's a heel, so I'd say it'd be Kyle. And here we go. Oh, man! Drew Gulak went for a quick strike, but Dunn was able to strike. Dunn strikes first. Oh, Gulak with a roll up, but Dunn able to reverse out of it. Both Pete Dunne and Gulak had the right idea. Oh! Gulak jumped off the top rope. Or Pete Dunne, he has scouted the cruiserweight style of wrestling long enough to be aware of what's going on. Ricochet said that he wants... Ricochet has also stated... Oh, he's biting his fingers! Ricochet has also stated that he wants another opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship. So, you know, Ricochet would want to regain that championship at some point. Pete Dunne Pete Dunne now in complete control over Drew Gulak here in this point in the match. Oh man! Joint manipulation by Pete Dunne. Oh, Gulak now taking things out to the outside. We haven't seen Adam Cole in ages. Don't know what's happened to him. Clothesline by Gulak. And now Gulak has this match in his corner. He is now battling back. Gulak now battling back into this match. Pete Dunne down. And Gulak, oh, frog splash off the middle rope. You don't often see Gulak fly, but here's the cover and a kick out. Oh, what a slap! Oh, Drew Gulak being defiant. Oh, look at this armbar being defiant. Gulak being defiant, now got an armbar. And you know Daniel Bryan on the pre-show picked Drew Gulak to win this matchup because of their partnership and friendship. Yeah, their partnership and friendship. Daniel Bryan would like to see Drew Gulak become a two-time Cruiserweight champion. But Pete Dunne is not going to let that happen so easily. Oh my goodness! Man! Oh, probably not. I mean, it doesn't really call for the Hell in a Cell, but I guess we'll see. Oh, look out. Oh, he was going for the bitter end. Oh, what a clothesline! What a clothesline! Shades of Luke Harper. Discus clothesline. And now into the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, look at this. Pete Dunne breaking free immediately. Knows the ins and outs of these moves. And now the buckle bomb. I don't think so, Armin. I don't think the match really calls for a Hell in a Cell. Oh, look at this. Gulak. Dragon Sleeper. The Gulak's in. The Gulak is in. Is Pete Dunne going to submit? Oh, Pete Dunne breaks through again. And you got to remember, it's heel versus heel. Who the hell is the crowd going to... Who the hell are the people going to really cheer for? Oh, Drew Gulak putting his foot on the rope. Oh, look at this! I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Probably not. The rivalry has to be personal enough for it to be a Hell in a Cell match. You can't just put them inside a cell just because. And now Pete Dunne in control. Pete Dunne in clear control now. Gulak down and Gulak kicking out. Gulak showing heart. Gulak showing a lot of pride and a lot of heart. Oh, but I don't think it's enough. Bitter end. That's it. The bitter end by Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne remains Cruiserweight Champion. They're only turning on Rhea. It's because fans are fickle. They're not turning on her because they hate her. They're turning on her because, oh, they're just upset that she won at WrestleMania. Let's not forget, it was this. Remember last year when Rhea versed Charlotte last year for the NXT Women's Championship? Everyone was saying how much Rhea Ripley needed that victory, and everybody bitched when Rhea lost. But now the roles are reversed. Now for some reason the roles are reversed. It just shows you how fickle the fans can be. Yeah, I like Bobby's new theme. It sounds good. Well, we've got the NXT Tag Team Championship match coming up next. This was originally supposed to be for Drake Maverick and Killian Dane. This was originally supposed to be their match. But Killian Dane was attacked backstage by somebody, we don't know who. There'll be an investigations going on about who did it. Teams have been evaluated and have been tested. Evaluated. Andrade and Angel Garza have been questioned. The New Day have even been questioned, and even the Street Profits have all been questioned. And and the investigation has been going well. And by the end of the night, according to what I've been told by GM Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan, that they will have all the answers by the end of the show. So be sure to stay tuned at the end of the show, where we'll find out who were the attackers on Drake Maverick. Yeah, here we go. Here they come. Mexicano Tranquilo. Andrade and Angel Garza challenging the New Day for the NXT Tag Team titles. The teams that were accused for attacking Drake Maverick will be in question. No index. Damn you, Candice. Yes. Frickin' Candice LeRae had to frickin' mess it all up. She had to brainwash Indy Hartwell to call Dexter a loser.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Big E making a cameo. Wow, Big E making a cameo. Well, announcing Kofi and Xavier to the ring. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods have been the NXT Tag Team Champions for a total of 102 days. They have been outstanding champions. Well, that's the New Day. That is the New Day, and that is the New Day way. They are always champions, and they always provide excellent title reigns. And Xavier Woods is having a lot of fun. NXT Tag Team Championships on the line here. I know it won't happen, but I hope Indy Hartwell just completely goes off on Candice LeRae. She was the one that caused it. And I'm telling you, they're going to lose those titles. After what happened, I know they're not going to hold them for long. Shotzi and Ember are definitely going to win them back. Probably during the tag match, Indy will probably walk away from Candice, and Candice will be left alone. Or they'll just lose, and then the betrayal happens there. I know for a fact they're not going to be champions for long. You can clearly tell it's setting up Shotzi and Ember to win them back, which is unfortunate, which is very unfortunate, more for Ember than Shotzi, but I can just easily see it happening. No way Indy and Candice are going to stay champions. And here we go. This matchup is now underway. Andrade will be starting in the ring with Xavier Woods. Oh, Andrade has his history here in NXT, former NXT champion. No, how can no one forget Andrade's incredible reign as NXT champion? Yeah, Andrade had an amazing run as the NXT heavyweight champion. But now here he is competing for the tag team championships. I wouldn't mind Wilde and Mendoza becoming the tag champions. I wouldn't mind it. I don't mind. I actually like Legado del Fantasma. But I don't think so. Considering MSK is the popular tag team, no, I don't think they will beat them. I like to see them. I like to see it. Oh, and Andrade! With that back elbow! Andrade with that vicious back elbow. And now, oh, Garza comes in. But no, I don't think they will. I like them, but no, I don't think they will. Oh, man, Angel Garza now in control. Angel Garza will be looking for his first major championship here in WWE. Oh, corkscrew moonsault by Garza! Looking to put Kofi away. Sorry, that's not Xavier, that's Kofi. I don't know why I'm getting them mixed up. Probably because they're dressing exactly the same. And now Garza. Oh, nice move by Garza. Do I like MSK? I mean, I don't like them, but I don't hate them. They're meh to me. I'm in the middle with them. I don't mind them. Moonsault! Andrade with the moonsault. I don't mind them. They're a good team. And a kick out. What did you guys think of Charlotte performing the back elbow and the double moonsault? I personally liked it. It shows that she's evolving her moveset and she's willing to try new things. I know probably a lot of other people probably didn't like it, but I didn't mind it. Andrade now in control. Oh, man! Andrade expanding his moveset. He tried the elbow again, but Xavier was able to move out of the way. Xavier scouted the back elbow that Andrade likes to utilize. Xavier Woods now has the control. If I were Xavier, I'd take advantage of this. Yeah, she's doing different moves. Oh, Xavier Woods with the Lost in the Woods! Oh, look at Carrillo. What is Carrillo doing? Carrillo getting up on the apron. And now New Day. With the New Day Stampede. Oh, Andrade is in serious trouble. The New Day Stampede. Oh, the New Day Stampede to Andrade. Andrade in trouble. Oh, and the New Day. Oh, and New Day almost retained. Andrade now looking to take advantage and get back into this. I think Sin Cara is only saying that because, you know, WWE never used him. Let me ask Sin Cara this question. Let me ask Sin Cara this question. Did WWE use you because you were good, or did WWE use you because you were shit? As far as I'm concerned, Sin Cara wasn't really all that great. So no, I doubt it. Oh, and now Andrade. What's Andrade going to do here? Oh, wait a minute. He's going for that double moonsault. Oh, the double moonsault. Double moonsault by Andrade. Oh, and a kick out. Kofi Kingston just hanging on. Oh, the NXT Universe rallying behind Kofi. There's the tag, and now here comes Garza. Oh, Garza with a kick right to the head. Garza with a kick right to the head, looking to put Kofi away. NXT Universe rallying behind. Armin, you know I don't watch AEW. I don't know why you're asking anything AEW related here. Probably Moxley. Oh, nice move by Garza. Looking to put this match away. Oh, and Kofi continues the fight. Oh, super kick right to the head of Kofi. Kofi is down and out. Angel Garza going up. Angel Garza. Moonsault! Angel Garza with the moonsault! We've got new champions! No! Not yet! Oh, it's not over yet! It's not over yet! Kofi Kingston surviving with all he's got. And now Andrade with the hammerlock DDT! And Garza takes out Woods. We've got new tag team champions. Wow, we've got new NXT tag team champions. Michael isn't here, Armin. We've got new NXT tag team champions. Andrade and Angel Garza. Michael's on vacation right now. He's not here. Wow, Andrade and Angel Garza have won the NXT Tag Team Championships from the New Day. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the North American Championship is on the line. Mark Andrews, who has been champion for 105 days, defending the title against Aleister Black. Mark Andrews has had an outstanding title run as the North American champion, but right now he's got the toughest task ahead of him with Aleister Black. And those two ladies that you see on the graphic, Priscilla Kelly and Cora Jade, they have become Aleister Black's new followers. Aleister now has followers. He has been conducting new people to follow the way of the Dark Father, and Cora and Priscilla have definitely followed that path of the mysteries of the Dark Father. Yeah, we don't know what this Dark Father is all about, but Aleister, whatever Aleister has done to Cora Jade and Priscilla Kelly, it has clearly worked. No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. Don't do the things you never could, and I will never be equal. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what he's after. And here he comes, Aleister Black, the man that is never truly good and the man that's never truly evil. And he has his followers with him. There are the Dark followers. That is what Aleister calls the people that believe in the Dark Father, the Dark followers. Priscilla Kelly and Cora Jade behind. What theme do you think Aleister will use? Do you think he'll have that new one that he got when he turned heel? Or do you think they will give back the other theme he had that I was just singing? The root of all evil. I think they'll probably just give him some new material, probably. Aleister Black looking to win the North American Championship. Oh, and listen to this crowd erupt for Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews has been, as we've said, the North American Champion for a total of 105 days. Root of all evil, CFO. Yes, it was. I want to use the same thing. What do you think of Aleister comeback? Do you see him versus Big E? Yeah, I think he's going to verse Big E. Because why else would he attack Big E? He wouldn't attack Big E for no reason. North American Championship on the line. And that other theme that Aleister had when he turned heel, that was never really released and it never really got a name, but people are saying it was called No Man's Land. And there's Mark Andrews. Oh, look at it. Mark Andrews is twerking! Mark Andrews is twerking, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Andrews is twerking. Look at this guy. Look at this clown twerking in the ring. This dude is twerking. Good Lord. I know Mark Andrews is excited, but come on, there's no need to twerk. CFO is the soundtrack, is the company that used to produce the WWE music, and WWE no longer. And WWE no longer use CFO's soundtracks. They've now got a new they've got a new music team called Def Rebel. And all the new things you've been hearing, they're done by Def Rebel now. So yeah, CFO used to be the people that made WWE music, but now it's Def Rebel. Mark Andrews showing off his athleticism. Oh, kick right to the head. Oh, Alistair stumbles to the outside, and look at this! Oh, and Mark Andrews! Mark Andrews with a springboard hurricanrana through the ropes. Priscilla and Cora looking a little, nervous on the outside. Drop kick. Down goes Alistair Black. Oh, and a kick out. One of my favorite wrestling pay-per-views, well, one may be biased because I went there live, the Super Showdown in 2018 in Australia. I really liked that pay-per-view, mainly because it was the first pay-per-view in Australia. And I'd say maybe a few WrestleMania and SummerSlams I'd probably consider really good as well. Finn to SmackDown. I would rather Finn on SmackDown. He will get buried on Raw. Oh. And I also like Royal Rumbles as well. They're great as well. Gotta love a good Royal Rumble. Mark Andrews really putting his body on the line. Oh, that's what Mark Andrews is all about. He always puts his body on the line. Mark Andrews heading up to the top rope. Alistair Black. Oh, in trouble. Alistair Black on the back foot. Mark Andrews looking to gain the upper hand, but now Alistair Black. Mark Andrews has been flying all over the place. Oh, man. For the women, I want a new, fresh face. I want someone who Vince is going to look to the future. Now look at this now. Cora Jade! Cora Jade from distracting Mark Andrews. What the hell was she doing? That was very weird. Someone like Mandy Rose, or someone like Mandy Rose or Liv Morgan. Those would be great. But knowing WWE, they always got to give those accolades to the established stars. Because for some reason they think established stars deserve those accolades more. Alistair Black. Oh! And as for the men, I'd probably say Big E. Oh! Alistair Black with that vicious knee strike. Oh man, Alistair Black. Black Mass! Good night, good night. We've got a new North American champion. Wow. Alistair Black is the new North American champion. And Cora Jade and Priscilla Kelly love what they saw on the outside. Murphy is not going to be used on TV. Vince McMahon just does not like him. I can clearly tell Vince doesn't like him. Yes, we may have 3 Australian champions right now, But I know for a fact Vince clearly just doesn't see anything in Buddy Murphy. And before anyone tries to say, oh, but Paul Heyman used Buddy Murphy on Raw. Look at Buddy Murphy when he was on Raw. Look at Paul Heyman when he had him on Raw. Well, Paul Heyman is on SmackDown and Murphy is still not being used. So no excuse. No excuse. He's on SmackDown, so you can't use Paul Heyman as the excuse. Anyway, moving on. Now, next match is Nessa versus Sasha Banks. This has been a personal rivalry that has gone on for at least a couple of months. Many fans have said that Sasha Banks is clearly jealous of Nessa's success. She's only been around for like 8 months, and she's done quite a lot in the span of 8 months. Become the first black British female to win at WrestleMania. And Sasha Banks wants to prove that Nessa doesn't belong in the big leagues. This will be a submissions count anywhere match. This is the second time in Nessa's career that she'll be on a Takeover pay-per-view. The last time she was at NXT, she was at a Takeover, she defeated Ronda Rousey and exiled her from WWE forever. Yeah, it was Nessa who exiled Ronda Rousey from WWE forever. And many people call that Nessa's biggest accolade, but Nessa would like to beat Sasha Banks. Oh, and prove that is going to be an even bigger accolade. And ladies and gentlemen, it's boss time! But yes, as for the men, I think it will probably be Big E or maybe... This is a big fight matchup. Carmella, Mandy Rose are at ringside, and so are Emma and the SmackDown Women's Champion. These three ladies will be very much be looking forward to this matchup. Yeah, a lot of the main roster stars will be sitting at ringside, anticipating this great event. I personally don't want Sasha Banks in the match. She's already an established star. She doesn't really need the Money in the Bank to get back at Bianca Belair. She's a big enough name as it is that she doesn't really need it. And I know a lot will disagree with me, because for some reason people think Sasha Banks deserves the Money in the Bank. Give me one good reason why she deserves it, other than just adding it to her list of accolades. If that's the only reason why people want Sasha Banks to win Money in the Bank, then she shouldn't win it. If it's just for an accolade for her to have, then no, she shouldn't win it. You can't just win stuff for the sake of it just being an accolade. That's why I'm saying I don't think Sasha should be in it, or she should win it. Why do you think I've always been saying for the longest time, oh, spinebuster on the floor, this is a submissions count anywhere, which is why I've been saying it's time to focus on the future. I thought this was submissions count anywhere. I didn't say pinfalls. That's weird. I don't know why there's a pinfalls and a submissions count anywhere. Maybe I messed it up or something. Oh well, whatever. We can just say this is just a traditional falls count anywhere then. Oh! I don't want people to win it just so then they can just add it to their list of accolades. Sean, what did I just say? I said she shouldn't win it just because it's an accolade. You're just saying she should win it because, oh, she needs it. Oh, it's an accolade she's never won, so let's just give it to her. No, she doesn't need it. And now the Aqua Lock is applied. Sasha is an established star. I really do not want to argue on stream, guys. She's an established star. She doesn't need it. Alexa didn't need it in 2018. Asuka didn't need it last year. Bayley sort of needed it because it helped her get to her heel turn, so I guess I'll let Bayley slide. I've said from day one that Money in the Bank and Royal Rumbles should only be there for younger stars to build to the future. Is Sasha the future? I don't think so. Yes, she'll be around for many, many years, but she's an established star. She's got 9 women's titles under her belt. She doesn't need a stupid briefcase to be added to her list of her resume just because fans think she needs it. She doesn't need it. You can argue at that point all you want, but my decision still stands. Sasha's a big enough star. She doesn't need it. She's got a rematch. What about Carmella? Carmella made sense because she was a young star at the time. Carmella was a young, established star at the time. She was a young star, so yes, she definitely deserved the Money in the Bank back then. Women like Liv Morgan, women like Ruby Riot, women like Mandy and Dana should win stuff like Money in the Bank. Falls count anywhere. Apparently pinfalls have been added to this matchup. Pinfalls have been added to this submission, to this falls count anywhere matchup. What a slap by Nessa. And now Sasha Banks. What is Sasha going to do here? Nessa really is in total control right now of this matchup. Nessa now looking to put Sasha away. Sasha now in trouble. Oh, he's going for the crossface. Sasha now has Nessa. Where is Sasha taking Nessa? Oh, taking her up the stage. That's where she's taken her. Oh, and a kick out, and a kick out. Sasha Banks getting a little bit frustrated. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I think they're going to the backstage. Oh, I think they are too. Sasha just threw Nessa backstage. Oh, look at this. Oh, Nessa. Sasha just threw Nessa backstage. Oh, look at this now. Oh, shit is getting real. Oh, shit is getting real now. I apologize for the swearing, but my God, shit is getting real. Sasha's taking us to the backstage area. Oh, look out the chair. Oh, and the chair trapped underneath Nessa. Oh, things are getting serious now backstage. Oh, what a kick. Oh, DDT! And a kick out. I hope for Mandy and Dana, but I know many want the Riot Squad. Oh, and Nessa with that chair. Good Lord, that chair right to the back of the head of Sasha. My God, Sasha just had that chair right at the back of her head. That was nasty. The Aqua Lock now looking to putting a lot of more pain on Sasha. And Sasha kicking out again. Man, Sasha oh, good Lord. Nessa just throwing Sasha right into that casing backstage. Where is Nessa going now? Sasha is out. Where the hell is Nessa going? Nessa heading into a locker room. She's looking for something. Sasha now still trying to get up. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like she's found a steel chair. Oh, look out. Oh, she's going to use that steel chair to her advantage. And now Sasha. Oh, Nessa head first. Oh, again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, super kick right into the locker. Sasha with a super kick right into a locker. That could do it. And it's over. And it's over. Sasha Banks has beaten Nessa with a super kick right into the locker room. Sasha Banks has defeated Nessa in a grueling Falls Count Anywhere match. Well, it was supposed to be submissions, but you know what? I'm not complaining. It made the match better. You'll laugh if Reginald beats Shayna. I will too, but I don't mind. Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't like Shayna, but I will say this. Shayna finally snapping and finally, you know, maybe showing signs of the old Shayna again. Maybe. Just seeing her snap and finally lose it just makes me go... Just made me go, you know what? I can't say I blame Shayna, because Reginald has been causing a lot of problems. And if it's taken Shayna this long to get sick of Reginald causing her to lose, then to me it should have just only taken her within a week. But considering it took her this long to just completely snap on Reginald, it just shows you. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is not our main event. Coming up next is the NXT Championship Matchup. It'll be Dexter Lumis taking on Bray Wyatt for the NXT Championship. Bray Wyatt is the NXT Champion. Bray Wyatt won the NXT Championship in a Wyatt family compound match. Dexter Lumis went to Wyatt's home turf of the Wyatt family compound to do battle. And now this time, no magic, no compounds, no fiendish masks, no mind games, no nothing. These two men are going to settle it in the ring. And with Liv Morgan in the corner of Dexter Lumis and Indy Hartwell in the corner of Dexter Lumis, who knows what could happen. And who knows what kind of shenanigans we will see here. Dexter Lumis looking to become a two-time NXT champion tonight. This is a completely different Dexter Lumis. Ever since losing to Bray Wyatt in the Wyatt family compound match several months ago, we've seen a completely different side of Dexter Lumis. He's been a little bit more talkative. He still does his paintings and all that stuff, but he's been a little bit more talkative, and his ring gear is also a bit different as well. Yes, Dexter Lumis has changed Because they do say those who come in contact with the Fiend ultimately change. And seeing Dexter Lumis in a bit more of a weird, being a bit more weirder, but a bit more talkative, also shows you yes, thank you, Armin. I agree with that. Riddle should not be using the RKO. That was just completely insulting. I found that insulting. Oh, there she is. There's the dark Liv Morgan and following behind Bray Wyatt. And there's the NXT champion, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt not wearing the Fiend mask, which is pretty surprising. Well, Bray Wyatt proclaims that he, as in the Fiend, did his damage to Dexter, and he said that he personally will finish Dexter Lumis himself. That was Bray Wyatt's words. He said he will finish this himself. Bray Wyatt with the slow walk to the ring. And oh, wait a minute. Oh! Dexter Lumis! Dexter Lumis out of the darkness. Dexter Lumis now chasing Bray inside the ring. And here we go. Oh, and Bray did not like his entrance being interrupted. Liv Morgan with that weird cloth on her head. What is with that dark cloth that she has on her has around her? Well, Liv Morgan has awakened her dark side thanks to Bray Wyatt. Liv Morgan proclaims that the little girl, the little Liv that everybody used to love, was weak and vulnerable due to the fans' hatred and backlash towards her. And Bray Wyatt helped her bring out the darkness that lived within inside of her. Which is why we've seen a new side of Liv Morgan as of late. Oh, and Dexter Lumis with an elbow right to the face. Looking to win the NXT Championship for a second time in his career. And Bray Wyatt immediately kicking out. Hopefully it's Tom Phillips. And Dexter Lumis. Wait a second. Dexter Lumis! Whoa! Dexter Lumis! Dexter Lumis taking it to the sky. You don't often see Dexter do that. A crowd chanting that was awesome, and indeed it was awesome. It was very awesome to see Dexter do something we thought he'd never do. And Bray Wyatt now has Dexter up. Oh, man, right to the gut.
I'm the eater of worlds.
Well, not anymore, you're not, but okay. He just said he's the eater of worlds, but really he isn't. I've also watched a few matches on Main Event, and that Kevin Patrick guy, he's actually pretty good. Kevin Patrick, who does Main Event, he's actually pretty good. And look at... And Bray! With the Uranagi. Oh, wait. Oh, he was looking for that man of a claw. Bray Wyatt now looking to continue to keep the momentum in his corner against Dexter. And, oh, and a buckle bomb. Finn Balor, the former NXT champion at ringside, watching this matchup. Dexter Lumis now has Bray Wyatt up. Oh, slams him down. And what is Liv doing? I have no idea. Oh, Bray. Oh, silence. Silence. Silencer. Oh, Dexter's got the silencer locked in. He's got the silencer locked in on Bray. And Bray with a few knees right to the back of the head gets back in this match. Oh, man. Bray Wyatt with a headbutt right to the arm. And now a headbutt again right to the arm. Dexter Lumis all fired up. Oh, and here comes Lumis. Oh, here comes Lumis. He's all fired up. Oh, kick right to the head. Down goes Bray. Dexter Lumis showing signs of life here. Super kick. Oh, my God, a super kick. Dexter Lumis with a super kick. Silence. Silencer. Silencer on Bray. Oh, this is it. Silencer on Bray. This is it. We've got a new champion. Is it over? Is this matchup over? Bray Wyatt in desperate need, desperate trouble here. Bray Wyatt now. Oh, and a kick right to the back of the head. And now Bray with a T-bone suplex to Dexter Lumis. Oh, kick out. Well, let's see how good he is. Where the hell did that chair come from? Oh, look out! Oh my God! Where the hell did that chair come from? Uh-oh, Bray Wyatt. Dexter's got a steel chair. Look out, Bray! Oh, steel chair right to the head! And now, oh, Lumis! Oh my God, Lumis has lost control! Lumis has lost control! Oh my God, Lumis has lost control! Lumis gets himself disqualified and he loses control! My God, Lumis loses control, has snapped! Dexter Lumis has completely lost it! Indy Hartwell trying to calm him down. Dexter Lumis has lost this match by disqualification. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our main event. Britt Baker facing off against Becky Lynch in our main event for the NXT Women's Championship. Carmella should be on Raw. As much as I agree with that, I feel like it's better if she's on SmackDown so we don't have to listen to Corey Graves have a friggin' aneurysm every time she walks out to the ring. That's my only issue if Carmella goes to Raw. We'll be listening to Corey Graves having a friggin' boner over her every time she walks to the ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for our main event. The long-anticipated main event that everybody has been waiting for. The Doctor is in. Britt Baker is in town. The Undisputed Era music in the background for Britt Baker, but just completely remixed into her own version. Yeah, shock the system. That'll be Britt Baker's goal, that's for sure. The Doctor, Britt Baker, has been on a roll. She's been undefeated since arriving to NXT. Has yet to lose a matchup. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Some nice explosions for Baker. Oh, look at that. And paying tribute to her boyfriend Adam Cole. Britt Baker, baby! paying tribute to her boyfriend Adam Cole, who is at ringside for this matchup, as well as Seth Rollins to watch his wife Becky Lynch. You said, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I know you don't like Britt Baker. Do you like her? If you know I don't like her, then why are you asking me if I like her? That doesn't make any sense at all, Armin. You just answered your own question. If you know I don't like her. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch, who has been the champion for 70 days, won the title at WrestleMania from Toni Storm. Yeah, Becky Lynch has been champion for 70 days. There's Seth Rollins clapping his wife, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has been the champion for 70 days, won the title at WrestleMania. This is a high... Oh, look at the eyes of Becky Lynch. Every time I see those eyes, you think I get nightmare fuel. Those are creepy eyes from Becky Lynch. This is our main event, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. The high anticipated matchup. And here we go. Oh! Chop by Becky. And a crucifix pin. And Baker immediately kicks out. Oh! Drop kick right to the head. Britt Baker has gotten the upper hand of Becky Lynch on a couple of occasions. As we saw in the hype video for this matchup, Britt Baker has pinned Becky Lynch on more than one occasion. Yeah, she's pinned her twice, and both of those occasions were in tag team matches. But this is a singles match. This is not a tag team match. I definitely agree with that numption. Oh my goodness! Britt Baker taking a nasty bump on the floor. Good lord. Good lord, that was nasty. The back of their head and neck. Oh, code breaker. All right, Armin. Britt Baker now for the kick. Oh man, reverses now. Becky Lynch immediately gets back up. Britt Baker now reverses. Oh, back elbow right to the face. Britt Baker vows to make Becky Lynch tap out. That's what she said. She vowed tonight the man taps out. Oh, Baker with a swinging neck breaker. Britt Baker made a strong vow that she will submit the man in the middle of the ring. Maybe because they've got something planned for Roman Reigns, like Jimmy Uso or Finn Balor. It's probably because they've got something planned for Roman, and maybe they don't want to beat Cesaro one too many times. Oh, Becky Lynch with a clothesline. Oh, Becky Lynch is all fired up. The man has come around, and she is ready to whoop some Britt Baker lass. Oh! Becky Lynch now heading up to the top rope. You don't often see the man fly. Oh, leg drop. You don't often see the man fly. Oh, and a kick out. Becky Lynch doesn't fly often, but you saw it happen right there. Kick right to the back. Oh, super kick! Britt Baker with a super kick! And Britt Baker Jaw lock! Jaw lock! Jaw lock! It's on! The jaw lock! It's locked in! The jaw lock is locked in! The jaw lock is locked in! Becky Lynch trapped in the center of the ring! Becky Lynch trying to fight free! The jaw lock applied! Oh, Becky Lynch reverses! Oh! Becky broke free of the jaw lock! But Baker right on the attack. Baker right on the attack on Becky Lynch. The moment she broke free, she continued the assault on the man. She's just going to continue the assault right to the arm again, trying to prevent Becky from using that arm to disarm her. And Becky Lynch with the foot on the rope. Becky Lynch putting her foot on the rope. Referee forcing Baker to break the count. Oh! Oh, and a neck breaker. Man, every time Becky Lynch tries to mount some offense, Britt Baker is right back on top. Britt Baker is just on top of her game right now. I think Becky Lynch is done for. I just can't see. Every time Becky mounts some kind of offense. Oh, jawbreaker! And now, oh man, what a move! Jeez! Britt Baker is just on top of her game. And Becky Lynch kicks out. Many don't really care for the ratings. Oh, look at Becky Lynch! Manhandle slam! Becky Lynch recovers! Becky Lynch recovers and nails the manhandle slam! Bad arm and all! Oh, and Becky Lynch almost got the 3 count. Britt Baker kicked out. Becky Lynch favoring. Becky Lynch favoring that left arm. She used the injured arm to lift up Britt Baker for the manhandle slam. Yeah, she used that left arm that's injured. Oh, but Becky Lynch might not have much left in her. Becky Lynch nipping up. And now here comes the man. She's firing back. Becky Lynch coming back. And Becky Lynch. Bexploder. The Bexploder. Bad arm and all. Becky Lynch with her bad arm. Disarmer's in. Disarmer's in. Disarmer's in. The disarmer. Disarmer's locked in. And Baker breaks free of it. Oh, runs right into a super kick. And now look at Baker going for the legs. Submission move. Going right for the legs. Trying to ground Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is down and she is out. I don't know how much more she has left. And now, jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker's locked in. Jawbreaker's locked in. Becky Lynch trying to fight. Becky Lynch trying to fight with all she has. Becky Lynch trying to hold on with everything she's got. Trying to hold on. Becky Lynch trying to reach the ropes. And Becky Lynch again breaks free. Man, what a warrior is Becky Lynch. And oh, man, and Britt Baker with a backbreaker. Becky Lynch is a warrior, but Britt Baker is determined to make the man tap. She said she will not rest until the man is tapping in the middle of the ring. Becky Lynch is possibly out of it. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Becky Lynch still has some fight left in her. And now, back into it. And now back into the jaw lock. And Becky Lynch, she's tapping. Becky Lynch is tapping. She's got no choice. Britt Baker has done it. Britt Baker is the new NXT Women's Champion. Becky Lynch finally had no choice but to tap out. Britt Baker is the new NXT Women's Champion. Wow, what a matchup. Becky Lynch tried to fight with all she had, but in the end, the man falls in praise to Britt Baker. And as she said, she'd make her tap in the center of the ring. And where were they? In the center of the ring. Wow, what a main event that was. Thank you all so much for joining me for this epic edition of NXT Takeover St. Paul. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.